Hello, everybody, and welcome to race number 6 in the Coast to Coast Cup Series. We are currently in qualifying right now. Kyle Holden currently in the pole position, followed by Darren Staff, and then Jason Jacques in third. This race is I'm going to bring it up right now. It's on the center of your screen, but it's not in the center of mine. It is the A-Town 150 presented by Fresh Juice Designs. So Cappy should be in the booth with me, right? There's a
I
Cappy.
might be.
There might be a Cappy.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, but we'll look at qualifying right now. On deck is the number 7. Brett Murphy. Oh, that's a nice scheme. I told him to have pink. He does have the girl on it though.
It's not really Red Bull there.
That's
It's throwback week here at Atlanta, so we're gonna be seeing different paint schemes today.
I have a Red Bull with that car.
It's Riley Rebella in the 92. He's making a lap right now.
This
I'm gonna
is
complete his first lap. Two.
This is so different. We can go through some of the drivers right now. I'll be able to know some of the throwbacks because we got a lot of people going to like what are actually throwbacks, and I don't really know them that well. So Sam, I'm looking at Sam Brochu right now. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, looks familiar.
Mirabella at the wall in his first lap, so that didn't count. But his second lap, he goes third fastest. See, Brett Murphy is the next one on track, completing his second lap. Let's see where he goes. He's got a bit of right front damage, so I don't think he'd be that high up.
Oh boy.
There's no.
He completed it, so that's why he's.
Yeah. Brady Floyd has not put down a lap here.
Oh, Brady is still in his normal car.
He's already set up. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's in the fourcloak.net car.
Oh, Ryan, our upholsterer here. Don't say that often much. Good for him. There we go. 100 laps here in Atlanta. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like Road America. It's gonna be a race of attrition, just not making mistakes. Let me look at the race rundown here. We got 100 laps, like I said. 70% fuel, 2 extra sets of tires here. That's going to be important at Atlanta. 1 faster pair, as always. And yeah, we get about 18 people in here. Let me wait till everybody grids, or wait till the pace car rolls off, maybe. Because I don't know if anybody's going to grid in time, so.
We got people on the grid right now.
Well, I don't think everybody's going to grid in time.
Wait, did Brian get pole?
Yeah, Brian, I said that. The 77 gets pole.
Yo! Okay, let's go, Brian. He was just telling me how much he was stinking in practice. Same with Jason and Tallman. Oh, and who's in the 4? Kyle Holden was also telling me how much he stunk in practice. Or was it Kyle Holden? I don't know. I thought it was. But those two are on the front row.
Wait on one more person to grid.
Those two are in the same voice chat, even though they are not teammates.
Jason Jack finally grids up. All right, let's go down the starting order here. We got Brian Lironzo in the 77. I believe it's his first pole this season in the K-Nux car.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him on pole, so it's good for him. You know, he's always been like that top 5 competitor. Hasn't been able to pull the trigger. We'll see if he can do it tonight in the K-Nux car. Sorry to cut you off. Up next, Kepi.
All right, that's fine. Kyle Holden and the Speed Demon Setups number 4 car right there. It's a different paint scheme. I don't know what that's going back to. I think it might be a Martin Truex Jr.
He posted that in the chat. I'm not sure.
Next, third is Riley Mirabella, the 92 Richard Petty car. To his outside, it's Ellis Wells, who was starting 6th, but some people got in here well. We'll get to that later. He's now the 4th place. And then Jason Rajak in the 71 Havoline car right there behind him. Ryan Hyatt has moved up on the outside lane. He is starting in that 6th position. 7th is Michael Schumacher in the 68 in the Red Bull car. Then John Lynch in the 90 in the Spinal Designs car. Then it's Seth Hood in the 69 car. I can't read it. Something signs of that.
Oh,
But
I think
anyways,
that team had like throwbacks to, what was it? The cars that had a name on the door. It was like
yeah,
SRX, but what was before it?
IROC.
IROC, yeah.
Yeah, let's get through this quickly. Sam Brochu in the Folgers car. Then it's Brett Murphy, Austin Duran, Russ Gallows if he pits again, Alex Tallman, Brady Floyd, and Darren Staff and Tristan Millett got Wells as we take the green flag here at Atlanta. Brian Lorenzo, not the greatest start because Cal holding the 4 right to his outside already. He
Yeah,
might be
and
taking
Marabello to the inside of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quiet some Iracing there so we can have, or I'll just make Kepi louder.
Work. Cal holding your race leader. He clears that 77 car. As Ellis Wells is looking to clear the 77 as well. Kyle Holden will lead lap 1 of 100 here in Atlanta. If they're got a car in the wall in the back, that is Tristan Mallet. He smacked the wall in the 99 right there. And it was coming to the start-finish line. And he looked pretty good. That might be a faster for next caution if he wants to. Oh, and he's losing.
Oh, he's
spinning.
Spinning. He's gonna pancake the inside wall, but
he might be stopping to reset right here. No, he's not. He's driving away. That is not how you want to start a race.
No, it's only on lap 2. Aw, poor Tristan. I know he needs more practice in this car. He was telling me that.
All right, those are close call with Brian Ronzo and Riley Mirabello off turn 4. Brian is watching the race out here. He's even tight. He nearly hit Riley Mirabello. He has lost places because of that. Went from 3rd all the way to about 6th place right here. Has Riley Mirabello on the move up to 3rd already? Joseph Jara got really loose. Oh, he hit the wall in turn 3 and just drifts the corner. That was a great save.
Oh yeah, that right side is pancaked. I've heard that this track is really slick. Oh, and he's sideways again, trying to save it. He's on the apron though, so he won't cause a caution, but manages to get back on track, losing a position to the number 3, Ryan Hot.
That happened to Austin Duran off turn 2 as well. He didn't have as big of a scare though. He just got a bit loose and had to step out of it, go to the inside lane there off turn 2 down the back. So currently side by side with John Lynch, the 90. Spinal Science car. I don't know what that throwback to me, or excuse me, what that throwback is, but it reminds me of William Byron's Xfinity car.
We have a Red Bull car. Red Bull car on the bottom of the track.
That's Schumacher got loose off turn 2 and saved it. That was a good save. Just like I said, just avoiding mistakes is the key to today. Like I said, doing the grid. And Schumacher not happy with that mistake over the radio. He's just dropping like a rock here.
Well, he is 3 wide right now with last week's winner, who's not in the middle anymore, but he was, that number 7 car, Brett Murphy.
Tristan Mallet has gone down for a road. And he's used his fastest curve, but he's 2 laps down, so I don't know if he's unofficially exited this race.
Oh.
Yeah. As Alice Wells closing in on Kyle Holden for the lead here. Holden running the outside lane. Alice Wells down in the middle. Now to the bottom, back to the middle, back to the top. Got a car on the apron in turn 2. That is Brady Floyd. Must have got him loose. Holden's pulled away a little bit since the last time we talked to him about a lap ago. Rebello in 3rd. Jason Rajak, he's running top 4. That is a good run for him in that Havoline car. David Allison throwback. Brian Lorenzo started on poles, back to 5th now. And Sam Rochu, let's stand out this season. Finding with him for 5th. He is in 6th place right now. They're almost 3 wide behind him. Darren Staff, who started at the rear after hitting the Eero well, has made his way up to 7th, charging through this field right here. Sean lets loose behind him. He saves it, but gets taken 3 wide and just backs out there. That was a wise move. So somebody got loose. Joseph Jarro again. We've been seeing him have problems. Oh, he spun it off turn 2, right in front of the leaders. Almost. Now he spun it while the leaders were in turn 1. Actually, no, on the front stretch, excuse me. He just sat there. And the leaders got in turn 1 and he finally made an escape. But he has just had problems with car control all race. Hopefully he can clean that up. Oh, it's Jason or Jock hit the wall. Oh, wow. While we're looking back at that. Oh, that was on the front stretch too, right after we talked about him.
Oh,
lap 8, coming to lap 9, he just hits the wall, just trying to arc the front straightaway. Just, oh wow, that was a costly mistake here. That was. He has fallen from 4th down to 5th. I thought it would be 6th. Salas Wells looking on Kyle Holden again. Holden at the third lane. Darren Staff gets loose and saves it. Great save by him. Very spread out field, just like I've been saying, it's just about car control. Minimizing mistakes as Ellis Wells might have a run here on Kyle Holden here. Off turn 4. Gonna slowly creep in on him as we're already a 10th of the way through this race here.
Yeah, so far it is cleaner than what I thought it would be. That being said, I still think we are going to have some cautions, and I probably jinx it like I always do. But so far, these guys that haven't gotten loose haven't overcorrected in front of someone. I still think that's going to happen, though.
Well, driver's taking it easy.
Yeah.
Not trying to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't pushing more than their capabilities, which is also nice to see. Alice Wells is closer and closer to that bumper in the number 4 car. We'll see when he goes to make a move, because he's very content right behind him right now, but you can't be content if you want to try and pass someone. Looks like he's trying that higher lane in 3 and 4, see if he can get a run.
Well, he does have the mile per hour difference as we got a car almost on the wall. It's Darren Staff just ripping the top here. He's been the biggest mover throughout this race from about second to last, all the way up to 7th as Ellis Wells the inside. As I've noticed, especially in this last lap, that a lot of people are running the top now. Darren Staff wiggled in turn 2 and he saved it. But for the lead, Ellis Wells side by side with Kyle Holden. First time they've been side by side for lead besides the start.
Yeah, Wells does.
Wells.
He completes the pass.
New leader.
Kyle Holden, though, looks like he might have done. Was looking for the crossover, but didn't quite have the momentum.
Oh, we got a car on the wall. It's the Schumacher in the 68, and he bails down the apron. Yeah, he just got loose in the corner. It's overcorrected into the wall. And that's pretty big damage. Or sizable damage for that 68 Red Bull car.
Yeah, that is significant damage. Should not bring out the yellow, though, because he was able to get on the apron and no damage. I think I see the 3 car going down to pit road. No, a different orange car going down pit road.
Oh, that was Joseph Jarro. Looks like he's...
Oh.
It's more damage than I remember him having. Oh, yeah, he just... That's another spin by him down the back straightaway. He avoided the outside wall, but in doing that, turned his car on the inside. Pretty hard hit in the inside wall, so...
Uses fast repair.
Yeah. Kyle Holden, our new leader.
Oh, he passed him back.
Yeah, he just got the run on the backstretch and went low into turn 3 and just straight up past him, fair and square. Let's see if Ellis Wells tries to replicate the move. He has the run, but he has to back out, not trying to hit Kyle Holden before.
Yeah, that ruined his momentum down the backstretch.
I'm not able to make the pass like Kyle Holden did a lap ago.
Yeah, Kyle Holden running that middle to upper
Darren
groove.
stepped down pit road.
Oh, Darren.
I think he's left.
I don't see Darren on the race.
Yeah, he is disconnected.
Oh, so that probably significant damage then.
No, he had a bit of a dam. Let me go back.
Huh. That's interesting because he was actually having a good night. I don't think he uses faster pair.
He was running ninth and got loose, overcorrects it, off turn 2 into the wall. And bit of
Oh.
it down right there. Tristan Mallet has finally left after only completing 3 laps.
So we have 2 disconnects so far. Joey Jara still in the
Brian
session.
Lorenzo on the move. He makes the pass on Mirabella for third. Mirabella gets
Oh!
loose.
Maribel saves
Nice
it though.
save. Lorenzo on the move. Started on pole, fell back to as low as 5th, and now he's back up to 3rd place. D'Ambrochu waiting in the wings, trying to make a pass on Riley Mirabella right now, who's loose again. The teammates racing side by side. So who's going to get the advantage?
Looks like
Oh,
Brochu.
Mirabella fighting the car. Oh,
Who's smoking?
Oh no. Ellis Wells, and Mirabella spins, barely to avoid him.
But
Austin
well,
Duran
Ellis Wells
barely
is
gets him.
smoking in the middle of the racetrack.
Oh no, he got loose entering turn 1. Well, not entering, but in turn 1, he just overcorrects it. Hard hit in the outside wall. Running second, led some laps. It was a good performance too, because we haven't seen him lead laps in a few races.
Ah,
So,
that
wow, this is
stinks.
disappointing. Yeah, 5th of the way through the race.
I was wondering if there would be like a manual yellow because I don't know. Some leagues do that, but obviously you don't have to. It didn't
Yeah,
trigger
this-
yellow because he was able to get down, but
This is a fast repair use for Ellis Wells right here. His, like you see, he's blowing his engine there. It is fast repair used as Kyle Holden has a big lead over Brian Lorenzo. That is over a second, almost 2 seconds.
yeah, looking on there it says 1.7 seconds.
Mirabella threw the grass in the front straight away. He got loose off turn 4 and just rode the grass the entire way around the front straightaway.
Oh, the 3-car getting loose. Still loose.
I saved been battling the car all day.
Yeah, this track is slick.
It's the track too tough to team right now, Matt.
We don't go to Darlington though.
This
Oh,
is
92
our
around.
Darlington. Oh,
Did he just get loose?
let me see.
He's got a lot of right side damage too.
Yeah, he tried to run the high lane in turn 3. And, oh, he just hit a bump and hit the wall.
Oh,
He ran high, hit a bump, and just drifted it the entire rest of the way around.
dang.
Brian Lorenzo cut Holden's lead by 10th there the last time around. Sam Brochu in 3rd, waiting in the wings.
And he wrecks it big time now.
Oh. Oh, wow.
No caution yet.
Yeah, he gets those off turn
But
4,
he's
just
on the
overcorrects it.
apron, so I don't think there will be a caution. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Unfortunate for him. That car is mangled. It's somehow still going. Looks like there is a battle for the 2nd place position.
Brady Ford around and Wes Gallo in turn 1.
Oh.
That's their first caution of the day.
Well, this is a good opportunity that I can get the ticker up there. And we will also take a look and see what in the world happened. All right, we're taking a look right now. What happened to Brady? On the inside of West, enter and turn. Oh, West, I think, got into the wall. Brady nowhere to go. I knew it would happen. Unfortunately, though, Brady was the victim, and
Yeah,
West
no
being
place
good
for him to
friends.
go.
Yeah, West being good friends with him. Nowhere near was that malicious. Unfortunately, that stuff happens.
Yeah, this sucks. Brady Floyd nowhere to go. He has used his transfer. All right, Brian Lorenzo leads him down pit road. Here, he's a race leader actually. Well, this is round 2. Kyle Holden was your leader, but on the first round of pit stops, he went down pit road. So did Sam Brochu, Seth Hood, Brett Murphy, Jason Rajak, John Lynch, Ryan Hyatt, Alexander Schumacher, and Alex Tallman, and Brady Floyd. Part of the second round of pit stops, we see Brian Lorenzo, Riley Marabella, Pascalo, and Alexander Schumacher in pit road. It's here on lap 27. Or 28 now, excuse me. Some
Yep.
people opt down on 27.
Once again, this race is the A-Town 150 presented by Fresh. I can't talk. I just screwed it up. Presented by Fresh Juice Iracing Designs. Go contact them on how I'm getting some fresh paint. He told me that a scheme would be in this race. However, I don't see it. So if he's commenting and wants to point out a driver that's using one of his paints, yeah, take a look in the comments afterwards. Anyways, back to the event. Thank you, Fresh Juice iRacing Designs, for sponsoring tonight's event.
It's Joseph Jara from the session here. So I believe we have 1 to green. And we do.
So I
So-
will spare people the pain of having to listen to ads because I was trying to get the volume to work so we can have maximum happiness.
Let's go through your running order right now. So it's Austin Duran, and that's Stapleton Auto Works number 25. Beautiful looking car. Then Sam Brochu to his outside. The teammates on row 1 in that Folders car. Then the BBW Racing of Brett Murphy, that number 7 car. Then it's Kyle Holden, the person who's been dominating this race. He finds himself in 4th place right now.
That was because
Then-
of pit stops, correct?
Yes. The Spino Designs car of John Lynch, the number 90, starts 5th, then to his outside. And the 69 car is Seth Hood. Then it is Ryan Hyatt, the 3. Alex Tallman, and number 5 Snickers car. Let me go to Ryan's sponsor. Oop. The Racing Rear House. Then it's Jason Rojak, Brian Lozarno, Ellis Wells, Alexander Schumacher, Wes Gallo, and Brady Floyd, and Riley Marabella making out the rest of the pack here. So here we go. Pace car is off, and Austin Duran takes the green flag.
I saw a few people in the back, like that 3 car, kind of got a little loose. So I think right behind him they all stacked up, but the 25 was able to get a great start. Kyle Holden diving it down low, seeing if he can pass Brochu.
Mm-hmm. Had a clean first lap so far. Hopefully there's no jinx right there.
Hopefully.
Kyle Holden already to that 2nd spot. So Austin Duran gets his first lap sled of the day, or points leader.
Yep, battle for 3rd right now. Got the 7 of Brett Murphy, Sam Brochu and the 10 battling it out, and then in the wins of is the 69 Seth Hood. Oh, Brett Murphy got loose, but saved it. Gonna
New
cost
leader,
some
Kyle
time
Holden.
though. Gonna fall
And
behind Tallman.
I made a mistake right there. Austin Duran is not our points leader. It is his teammate, Sam Brochu.
Sam Brochu is, yeah, he's been holding on to the points lead for a while. Even the races he hasn't dominated, he's still been consistent in that top 5 position. It's going to be really hard to pass him. Brian loose in the background. Fresh tires will probably
Nice
do that.
save. Brett Murphy loose again. He saves it. And Sam Brochu already has 1 win in the season. He's been He's had a lot of good runs, so he's definitely one of the best drivers so far this season. That's why I'm confused anyway. So he's in 6 in points because he missed a race. Unnatural.
Wait, who missed a race?
It's Austin Duran.
Oh, okay. I believe they do also have a drop week. So if he makes the rest of the races, he would be set for the playoffs just based on high finishes. Except Austin Duran, though, is under pressure by Alex Tallman. Tallman just dove it down to the inside. Doesn't have it cleared quite yet.
Now he does. What a comeback. Tallman started from the back. He's been running towards the back all race. And thanks to that yellow, he got his way up through here, up through the field.
Broshu.
Now runs in second.
Broshu, loose again.
Nice save.
Tallman, though, he did tell me that he was going to try and use the first bit of the race just to try and learn the track because he was not confident. It looks like he is starting to get better at the car.
He's definitely learned the track.
Yeah, and Brian is good on the long run, as we see. He is currently in the 11th, 12th place position. Just got passed by Brady Floyd.
Tallman's running faster laps by 2/10 than our leader, Kyle Holden. I don't know if he's wearing up his tires right now.
Yeah, some of these guys are bringing out their tires. There was someone in the back. Was that Jason or Wes? One of those two. I think it was Jason got big time loose.
It was Jason. Turn 2. Tallman again faster by 2/10 the last time by. Way to Kyle Holden. Oh, Schumacher scrapes the wall a bit.
Oh, Schumacher got his way up to 3rd. Great run for him. Once again, quite inconsistent. So he's looking good for the playoff picture. I think we're about halfway to the playoffs.
Yeah, just about. Tallman is just closing a lot here these last few laps. Mostly single file throughout the field. Oh, car wrecking. It's John Lynch, Brian Lorenzo, nowhere to go, and he slams into him.
Oh,
That's
boy.
our second caution of the day here on lap 37.
The back end of that 77 looks fine. I think I see the front end is, yup, crush.
Yeah, I don't know if that car is fine to me.
Hopefully he's got a fast repair.
I believe he does.
Yeah, except it's still not even halfway yet, and you got to use your fast repair.
Yeah. It's going to be a race of attrition here.
Yup. Definitely. And a race of luck, too. Like, Brian, I assume, didn't cause that just on the way it looked.
No, the 90 just got loose and overcorrected like we've been seeing a lot of drivers do today.
Okay, so he was a victim.
Yeah.
And, like, John Lynch, once again, definitely did not want to cause that. But we'll see what happened in the turn. Goes in a little twitch. Oh, overcorrected into the wall. Brian couldn't get the car turned down to the left. John Lynch did a good job, though, keeping it on the top side. Nothing Brian could really do. And once the car was gone, nothing John Lynch could really do.
Got some cars pitting right now. Austin Duran, the 25, Brett Murphy, Sam Brochu, Brian Lorenzo, Jason Rajak, and John Lynch this first time. We saw some people wait till the second time around a pit, so let's see if that happens again. So Ellis Wells is your wave around car here.
Oh, that's good for Alice. Is Alice back onto the lead lap?
Let me see.
Yeah, he is. Wes Gallo, 1 lap down. Wes Gallo is the only other car 1 lap down I'm showing on my ticker. The other people have left the session, just smashed the wall. No more fast repairs left. That's 15 cars lap, which is still a decent field. We started off with 18. Kyle Holden, though. Oh my gosh. He's got his track down good. What does it say on his quarter panel?
Whose quarter panel?
Kyle Holden. I can zoom up a little bit. Speed
Speed Demon
Demon
setup.
setups. Okay.
Got some
So,
cars coming down a pit again. Let's see who they are. All right. So Ryan Heights on pit road. Alice Wells, West Gallo was pitted too. And it's just gas and go from West Gallo for him.
gotcha. Well, remember, if it ever feels a little dull, we do have permission whenever, even in the middle of the run, to bring up Brett Murphy, West Gallo, and Alex Tallman have all talked to me and said, hey, I can bring some entertainment to the booth. I told them to keep it PG, and I'm going to stick them to that. If not, they're going to lose their privileges.
Another important note here, West Gallo is currently keeping the streak alive. He is pitted at back-to-back cautions today, both cautions today. So
If we
if we have any more cautions, he's on the watch. He's on
we
the
have
lookout.
lights on the pace car, bring
Lights on.
bring Wes up. You want to bring Wes up
Yeah.
real quick? All right. Hey Wes, I stole you from your chat for a little bit. That okay?
Totally fine with me. I'm racing hard here, so yeah, it's fine.
All right. You were just talking about keeping the streak alive, going down pit road. Just curious, what's the mentality behind that? Like, is it fuel and go, or just want to be in the
Yeah,
back?
just kind of fuel and go usually. I am currently a lap down, so I'm not really racing for anything right now.
Okay.
But usually as long as you just stay out of the way, I'm pretty much here just to get experience in the car, and rather than racing by other people, I figure I'll get practice in the race, and then I'll race up through them later. So start in the back as much as I can.
Gotcha. Well, I do think you're in a good position to get that lap back because
Hope so, as long
everybody
as
has
I'm not
popped
the
it
caution.
sideways. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna granny drive this. Got two folks behind me, let them by, and I'll just granny drive it until I back on the lead lap.
Sounds like a
Gotcha.
great plan.
Well, no lights on the pace car. I'll put you down with your teammates so you can. I don't know what you guys talk about, but you can talk about race teammate
It's
stuff.
rarely racing related. I remember what we were talking about. I think we were talking about COVID before. I was coughing my brains out.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, well,
I had a mask on my
Green
race
flag,
car in
green
Iracing,
flag.
but I'll put you back in your chat. Good luck.
alright, yeah, have fun.
You too, thank you.
All right.
Sure, back rain. Got hold of an amazing restart here.
Yeah, I caught that. We were talking to Wes though as soon as he launched. And then it's a pack of clouds behind him.
Yeah. Schumacher to second position. Brett Murphy a bit loose there off the corner.
Yeah, it
Ryan
looks like
Alonso.
Tallman dropped a little bit to fifth. Marabello has recovered.
Tallman's back up to third though. Morello in fourth.
Wasn't
Duran
Tallman
side-by-side
second?
with Seth Hood for fifth.
Wasn't Tallman
Tallman-
second and dropped to third?
I don't remember. He might get second here.
Yeah, he is
Schumacher
on
run
the
high
inside
lane.
of Schumacher. Schumacher, though, with a run up top. He's going to slip into the green before the 92 can get there.
They have closed in on our leader, Kyle Holden.
Yeah, it looks like Kyle's good on new tires and the rest of the field's all slippy slidey. But as the run goes on, looks like maybe he tightens up a little more than he wants to.
Nope.
So
Schumacher plays out. He's back.
We'll see what the end of the race is going to look like, whether it'll be a short run or a long run. Because we've seen both, and it could be either way. And I think Marabello just scraped the wall.
No, he didn't. I just looked back and so it was
Oh,
good for him. It was close. Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Kyle Holden
Duran's
also got
to
close.
Duran is to the inside of him. Marabello fighting back. Tallman down to the inside also, but he's during the battle of Schumacher. in the 68.
Marabello!
Huh?
He got loose, and he saves it. It's good for him. Ryan Hyatt also in the back with a save.
Yep.
Oh, Marabello's on the wall.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's a good recovery. He's just falling back too, and he's in the wall
He's
again.
keeping it up there though. People are staying away
Oh.
from him. Not a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of
got-
damage, but a
Yeah,
lot of
still
work
costly.
to do. He's all the way down
Yeah.
to 13.
No faster for the twos. Tallman looked for second. He couldn't get it though. So here comes Duran waiting for the move. He's got a big run on the 5.
Duran's going to send it down on the inside. Tom's going to battle back. None of them are clears or exiting turns side by side, but Schumacher's right there. 25 is going to continue the momentum down below Schumacher. And it looks like Tom's going to back out of it. Go back down to 4th. And Duran's going to pass both of them. Let's see how
Look at
Schumacher
Kurt.
responds. Schumacher has the momentum. Poked his nose down there, but decided against it.
Brady Ford with the save off turn 2 in the back. As Wes Gallo asking important questions over the radio on what everybody's having for dinner tonight.
He is having the race of his life right now, Wes Gallo. 15th place position. I really hope there's a caution before he goes down one more lap.
Yes, Duran's closing in on Carl Holden here.
Yeah, and we're also closing on the halfway mark as well.
Yeah, we've just seen Kyle Holden get off to great restarts, and then he's just slowly closed in by second place. Last time, or last caution, it was Alex Tallman, and now it's Austin Duran at 25.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch him though, and it's another to pass. When you're on that top side, you get the momentum, and you're forcing the guy on the inside to either send it or, yeah, send it.
Here it goes to the inside.
Yes, he dove it in there, but the 4 car on the outside, and it looks like not able to clear it.
He leads the lap though.
That's what counts. Get your bonus point. If you can do that at the end, it'll win you the race. But 4 car looks like now he's...
Hold with the run, and he's gonna push him. That's interesting to see.
Yeah, I saw Holden with the run, and I thought he was going to dive it down low. Duran, though, is going to try and keep it high. Oh, Tomlin did get past Schumacher.
Schumacher is falling back to 6th place right now. Actually, no, down to
I see
down to
5th.
Yeah, I thought he was 6th, but it's 5th, so my bad. But Tallman, oh, he's trying to slide job, and he lost a lot of time. That's going to hold up everybody behind him, because they have lost a few car lengths.
Yeah, did manage to get by Kyle Holden, though. It looks like Kyle's starting to tighten up. Short run car. And we're starting to enter the long run.
Sam Brochu has entered the picture, making the pass and Holden, really trying to for 3rd. So we're on lap 52, just past halfway. Tallman up the track. Not Brochu, but Duran a tiny bit loose, and he saved it in turn 2 there.
Yeah, Tallman went a little higher than he could. Well, he wasn't able to get momentum.
He's been setting turn 1 and 2 in this last few laps, so
his tires are probably toasty. I think the tire management is probably done better by Sam Brochu and Austin Duran.
Just 3 right in the back with Brett Murphy. Oh, Tallman pushing up the track.
Oh, this is a hornet's
Floyd.
nest. Floyd got loose down to the apron. Ellis Wells all over the back bumper of Brett Murphy.
Brochu painting the inside lane right there. As he gets loose off 4, that kind of played to his advantage. He's helping turn down there for their rival. So these the top 4 cars have a huge lead over 5th on back, led by Brett Murphy in that BBW Racing Red Bull inspired cars. Ellis Wells, almost hits the wall. He had to back out there. Mirabello drifts it in the back. A lot of action right now.
Yep, Alice Wells under fire by Brian Lorenzo. Brian, he had some good tire management early on, got put back in the pack. And Brian's climbed back from the 12th place position into 7th at the moment.
I don't know if I've said this already, but Sam Brochu is up to 2nd place. Tallman in behind him, and he's loose. Tallman, nice save right there. Kyle Holden's going to take this opportunity to pounce third. Nice Ellis Wells, side by side. Brett Murphy for 5th place.
Kyle Holden is able to complete the pass.
Oh, Brett Murphy a bit loose. Oh, he's still loose, being pushed by Ronzo in that 77 car.
Brett Murphy is doing a heck of a job keeping a hang of it. It's not being pushed by Ellis Wells when he was loose also. Those guys are going to try and train on the outside. Ellis Wells, though, finding back on the inside. Brian poking his nose to make it 3 wide here.
Oh, this is close.
That's really close. And then behind him, Jason's... I don't know where Jason's looking to go. It's blocked in front of him. Contact! Brett Murphy into the wall.
Oh, and he's lucky he doesn't hit anybody else. He hits the wall in the process and he can't save it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a destroyed race car. Ryan Hyatt gets by.
He did a great job avoiding people. But, oh, no, that's...
The yellow is out, though.
Because he was dead stopped. I don't know if he has a faster pair, but that car is not...
Yeah, it's not handling well.
No, it's not handling well, but it's not in that bad of shape. So if he doesn't have a faster pair, his day's not done. Not going to be good, but day's not done.
That was a chance. Almost 2/3 of the way through this race.
Yeah, was that? We'll take a look, see what happened.
I just remember him getting loose. Got into Brian Lorenzo. Let me check Lorenzo's car, see if he has any damage. A bit of right front damage. Otherwise, that K-Nugs print shop number 77. Great paint schemes, looking clean. It's got some people going up at rail. Austin Duran, our leader.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I think the 7 got loose.
Yeah,
Accidentally got into the 77, and he's just trying to battle. He did a great job keeping... Well, he did hit the inside wall a little bit, but nothing bad. His tires are toasted, but...
As everybody stays... Or not stays out, but comes into pit lane, except for 2 people staying out. Ellis Wells, the 57. Seth Hood in the 69. And now on the lead lap, the 07 of Wes Gallo, who was grandma-ing it around this run. Now is back on the lead lap.
Gotcha. How about we bring up Brett Murphy?
Yeah.
See what he's thinking. And we will get to ads at least once this race. So, you can't be that lucky. Hey, Brett, it's Matt and Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Yeah, what's up, boys?
All right, you did a good job not keeping it off of the inside wall, but it just looks like it got a little looser for you. So, how was it?
Oh my god, this car is so hard to handle. I'm trying to keep it straight, and then people are asking me to let them go, and I'm like, excuse me, I thought this was a race. But it's fine. We're doing all right. I mean, I chose this throwback because I knew it was going to wreck at some point. It's just a matter of time. But,
Gotcha.
I don't know. I still think I got a shot. I mean, I was chilling earlier. I was pushing it a little harder this time, but, I don't know. I think I'll be more aggressive. You'll probably see me up towards the front maybe at the end of the race if I don't put myself into the grandstands first, but I'm chilling. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, you're definitely putting on a show. Saving it for the most part, you know.
For the most part, that's the key word right there. But, no, I'm chilling. I think this is pretty fun. It's just really, really hard to control. But that's just the next gens anyway, so. But, no, this has been a fun race so far.
Yeah, you're not the only one, though. We've seen a lot of people, like, pop it sideways or smack the wall many times and really junk their cars.
Wes has been driving terrible today. I've been watching him. The only reason that caution came out was because he was so far behind. He's such a bad driver. That's all right.
Yeah, the driver in your rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Wow. That's, it's been mean.
No, that's all right. Wes knows, he knows his place. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's got to get by me. He probably just gave me an extra 40, 50 seconds of optional because this car is so, like, you got to be so gentle with it. But no, I wouldn't be surprised if you see me up. I want to get a top 10. That's all I care about. I already won a race. I just want a top 10 now.
Gotcha. Sounds good. You know, we got that playful banter between you and Wes on the broadcast, so definitely
Yeah.
make sure to look at that.
Yeah, no, if I need a late race caution, I'll probably be putting him in the fence. So
Oh.
just look
Okay.
out for that. Well, maybe. I don't want to completely take him out because technically he's my teammate. I mean, he is my teammate. But
So just
I'll
pretend to take him out or make it look like an accident.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This-
I'm good at doing that. Like that right there. That was an accident.
Yeah, just don't remember we're on stream right now, so.
Nah, I don't know what you're
But,
talking about. None of the viewers know what you're talking about, so it's all good. I don't think there's any lights on the pace car, so I should probably get you back with your teammates.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna wreck here anyway. But all right, guys.
Oh,
All right,
having
thank
you
you,
on.
Brett.
See ya.
see ya.
All right.
Ace car pulls off. Ellis Wells, Seth Hood, who stayed out. Take the ring flag. They have to go button. Let's see these difference of tires here between the 57, the 69, and then the rest of the field. I think Boston Rand's going to have an easy time getting around Ellis Wells here. That looks to be the case.
Yeah, he's just. I was looking to say trucking on the outside, but he's not a truck. But he did make that pass really easy. Sam Brochu, same thing. Tires do matter quite a bit.
We're just probably banking on another caution happening. We're just trying to save a set.
Yeah, the 5 and the 69 just got a little intimate.
Yeah, that 69, just once again, is on older tires. It's ran to the bottom at 10. Focus car.
Oh, and they're
that's
wrecked.
too
They
many
spin in
Brochu.
front of the field. They're down low, though, and everybody manages to get around them.
And that was Sam Brochu the 10 instead of Duran, like I said. But both of them, anyways, spun. Duran was on the high side, just got loose in turn 2, and he came down 10 of Sam Brochu, nowhere to go, your points leader. And not that much damage on both of those cars, but they were running 1-2, and the teammates take each other out, and that works out for Ellis Wells as he retakes the lead on those older tires. And 69 of Seth Hood, who also stayed out. He is only in third now. Looks up for them. Wow, that was a crazy turn of events. They wrecked for the lead, and two teammates. That was like the first really mistakes we've seen them make today. That's I believe, our third caution of the day here. Currently, it's lap 64, just past 2/3 mark here. So Ellis Wells staying out again, but Seth Hood has finally decided to come down for those tires. Got some people taking it, going down pit road. That's Austin Duran, 25, Riley Maribel in the 92, Brett Murphy in the 7, just trying to fix some of that damage he still has. Wes Gallo keeps the streak alive at 07, and Sam Broach in the 10, also down pit road.
Yeah, that was really interesting. One of them is Sam Brochu's teammates with Marabello. I know they have like an alliance or something with Redemption Motorsports, which I'm pretty sure Austin Duran technically is on. But they're definitely in the same voice chat, and yeah, I'd consider that another teammate takeout. Spino Designs is the team that Marabello and Brochu are on. So they've been crushing it like the first 3 or 4 races. And then after that, just a lot of bad luck. You know, we thought it would be a very dominant season. Hasn't quite been the case after we hit Road America. It's kind of been going downhill for these guys.
Still only about halfway, so, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. They can still come back.
Yeah,
But
they definitely can come back, and they probably will. Out of this group, though, Marabello's having seems like more of a handful with that car being twitchy.
All right, I have looked at the throwbacks on the throwback channel right here. So
Okay, cool.
Kieran Staff, who has already left, he ran the same scheme last week. Jay McMurray won Bass Pro Shops car, and then let's see, Brady Floyd is running a '98 car. I do not know the name of it because he
That's a
didn't
throwback?
put it there.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same colors, but the design is correct because it's a white, blue, like a light blue, and a red is the throwback car, but he's running different colors.
Hmm.
And then Wes Gallo, he's throwbacking to a Matchbook car.
Matchbox.
Matchbox, yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Let's see if some people who posted are not on the race, but like I was correct that John Litch number 90 is a William Byron number 3 Liberty Xfinity throwback.
What
Austin Duran.
about the 4?
Let's
He posted it. I just forgot what it was.
see. Oh, it's the 71 Olive Garden car. I do not know who that is.
Hmm.
Let's see. Tristan Mallet threw back to Carl Edwards car in the 99.
Our 71 in the race. Jason Rajak. Go back to Davey Allison, right?
I think Ellis Wells, our race leader, has fell through. He's
What?
yeah, his internet has went out. That is unfortunate for our race leader,
Oh.
Ellis Wells, 57.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So the leader technically is Tallman, starting on the outs. Oh,
Oh,
he's
no,
back. He's back.
He's back.
Alice Wells leading the race. Tallman on the outside. Jason Rajak on the inside. And then Kyle Holden, hoping that this race is going to end with a short run and he'd be able to get himself a victory. And that would be his first victory in Coast to Coast. These top guys, top 6, have not won in a while. Actually, Brady Floyd too. And Schumacher.
Ellis Wells with a good restart, but Tallman just wiggled on the restart. Not so good for him. As that 57 is a throwback to the IROC. So is his teammate Stefan 69 and Ollie Reeves with 55, who I believe Reeves is not in the session. So.
Ah.
And then Ryan Hines 3 is a throwback to the 3 ran by Dale Earnhardt, the orange Goodrich car. So. And Sam Brochu going back to the Tim Richmond Folgers number 25. Yeah. It's pretty obvious what the other ones are. Brett Murphy, Alex Tallman, Jason Jock, Schumacher. Oh, Ryan Hyatt drifting right there. The 3, he's still trying to control it. He's got it.
Kyle Holden didn't take much time to come from the 4th place position all the way to 2nd. Definitely a short run car. Ellis Wells, though, has been staying out here longer than what we thought would happen. We thought he would get swamped. Or at least I thought he would get swamped, but he hasn't. Kyle Holden, though, is... Right, yeah, he's close. He's there. Holden to the inside. Pass for the lead on lap number 70 out of 100. At Atlanta.
Kyle Holden just dominated this race back up front here. Haven't seen this in many laps, but he dominated this early part of the race.
Yeah, he dominates the early run of it. His tires burn up, and then we got our long run cars that started to dominate.
Pretty Floyd a bit of a drift right there. Turn 2, and he's drifting again. Saves it.
If this goes green to the end, I'm skeptical that Kyle Holden will be the winner. And I don't think Alice Wells will last long in those old tires, too.
Yeah. He hasn't been it a long time. I'm surprised that he's holding this well on those old tires.
Yeah, Brian seemed to be kind of in the middle. Jason, I don't know. Man's gonna spin at some point.
Huh.
Speaking of spinning, Schumacher just got loose.
Schumacher not happy with the mistake over the radio.
That seems to be with all of his mistakes.
Yeah. Lorenzo back up to third, or pole sitter. Mirabello behind him. Jason Razak. Tim Brochu. They make up the top 6.
Yep, Mirabello with a damage on the right side. We'll see. He's had an up and down day for sure. I can see in the back, Austin Duran hasn't made up a ton of ground. The 71 is dead sideways.
Jason Razak, he's still trying to save it.
He does.
Save.
Lost a ton of ground. Wait, how Tallman ended up back here?
I don't know, he just fell back. Went from second on the restart all the way back here. And yeah, it looks like he just... Oh, he got slowed up because when Schumacher got loose, he had to check out a lot as Brochu drifting it and saves it in turn number 2.
Brochu making up ground. Currently in the 5th place position. Yeah, he's consistent. He can get his way to the top 5. No problem, but we'll see if he's able to get to the lead. Sam Brochu and Kyle Holden are opposites, I'd say. One's good on the long run, one's good on the short run.
We're gonna trying to save it. That is Austin Duran, who's just having trouble his last few laps.
After he got loose, he's just had a handful. So I don't know if something broke, if he's driving with a different mentality or what.
25 got some help from Brady Floyd. He got a bump mid-corner. And he just drifted. That was an amazing save. Made contact with Seth Hood, but they both kept it straight. It was really impressive. Probably one of the best saves. Probably the best save I've seen tonight. As Wes Gallo hit the wall off turn 2 a few laps ago, so he has added some damage to the right side of that car. As he is running with his best friend, Brett Murphy, from 14th and 15th. But
Frenemies.
Riley Mirabello has closed in on Kyle Holden. We've seen Mirabello up front, but he just keeps making mistakes and just falls back, and he just keeps trying to work his way through the field. He's up to second. I believe this is his highest run so far this race.
Yeah, we'll see if he's learned, if he's able to keep it up front, keep it tamed, and I think he would be a threat at the end if he can keep it tamed.
A little over 20 to go here, so still a lot of time. Top 2 have pulled away, and then we got a group of cars: Sam Brochu, Ellis Wells, Brian Lorenzo. That's who 5th, and another big gap back to John Lynch into the wall, a tiny bit on the backstretch there. Alex Tallman behind him, Jason Razak, Seth Hood, Schumacher, Brady Floyd, Austin Duran.
I'm cutting you off. Mirabello's right there, and he got a great run coming out 3 and 4. He's going to take 1 and 2 this time. And I believe he has him cleared. He's going to slide up right now in front of that 4 car.
But the run currently goes to Kyle Holden. He's going to push Mirabello.
Yeah, it looks like he's not out to try and pass for the lead.
We got a wreck. It's Austin Duran on 25.
Oh.
He got loose in turn 2 and just spun. Couldn't hang on to it this time. Oh, he overcorrected to avoid hitting the inside wall and did not hit anything, luckily, but he locked it down. It's a new set of tires needed for that 25 car. He's just had an up and down race. He led some laps, but in these last 10, 20 laps, he's just been struggling with the car. He's gotten loose several times. Had some great saves, but just unfortunately couldn't save that one because it was headed to the inside wall, but luckily he kept it off.
Yeah, and it looks like when Brady Floyd passed him, it caused the yellow. Or when the 3 car passed him. Probably when Brady did. Because he was dead sideways on the track. So that's going to be caution number 5 of this race. So far, 2 of them have been caused by that 25 machine. So that, he's a good driver, so maybe the car is just
Probably pushing it.
either
'Cause he's been
pushing
one of the
it,
best drivers this season.
either
So,
pushing it, or I don't know. Sometimes when you get damaged, the back end just gets more loose.
anyways, that is our 4th caution of the day, I believe. So, should see pit stops this time around, or we can get in that ad break, Matt.
All right.
I am often asked, what is tarot? What is even the purpose? Well, if you're asking in dictionary terms, I tell you it's a way of finding more about yourself through a deck of cards that tell you about your past, present, and future. But if you ask me what it means to me, I say it's about learning and love and motivation. Through studying these cards, I've learned to love myself. I've learned how to better myself in areas in my life I don't love as much. And tarot has given me the outlet to motivate myself and others to dig deep into ways to better their lives. I challenge you to dig into your life through tarot.
All right, and we are back. No lights are on the pace car. Hopefully, Kepi is back also. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, I think I'm on my own for this one until Kepi comes back. We have Riley Marabello on the inside. With Kyle Holden on the outside, ready to start this. We're going to start this on lap number 83 out of 100. And very shortly, the pace car will go down to the safety of pit road. And then we'll have an angry bee's nest approaching them.
Green flag.
We'll
Green
see that
flag.
92 gets a good start with his teammate in the 10. Kyle Holden. I think Kyle's on new tires. Maybe. But he hasn't gotten the greatest start. And on the inside, Sam Brochu able to slot his way right behind the 92 there. All 3 of them under a blanket. The 4 car going to dive it down to the inside. Give a challenge to Brochu. And he is going to complete the pass. Can't quite clear it though because Riley Marabello is there. And now Brochu with momentum on the high side. And please come back, Mr. Kepi. In the wins there, we have the 57 who led some laps early on, had some troubles, found his way back up to the field, stayed out, then got put back when he had a pit, and now he's back there again.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag is out. Awesome, Kevin's back.
I'm back as we have a caution. That's John Lewis to the 90, William Byron throwback. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he gets some help from Alex Tallman. I don't know if that was Tallman's fault because he had, I think he had contact with Tallman. Yeah, he did, and he overcorrected it trying to save it. Very slight contact with Tallman.
Oh,
That's still enough to.
did he overcorrect that? Because
Yeah, he
that's
did.
odd. It's odd that it sent him right. Because that contact usually would bring someone left.
It did. It was very little though, but John, yeah, I guess he just turned right, anticipating him being further left. But I mean, I'm looking at the chase cam for that 90, and it did turn left, but very slightly though. He immediately took the pit lane.
Oh, that's interesting. I probably wouldn't blame Tallman on that one, because I don't think that contact should have put the 90 on the outside wall. Unfortunate, though,
No.
for him. I don't think he has a faster pair as he's currently on pit road.
West Gallo down pit road as well. Keep the streak alive, and that's all he was pit in this bit of caution. That was a pretty short run, so I wouldn't expect anyone to go down here immediately.
Yeah, the only thing that matters, West Gallo going down pit road.
Kyle Holding, race leader. Second, Riley Mirabello. Sam Broters made his way back up to the 10th position. Third place position, the number 10 car. Ellis Wells still out there on those really old tires, the 57. Going against the norm, and it's just, I mean, so far paying off for him, so that's good for him. Jason Jock, having a good run. He's in that 5th spot in that 71 car. Brian Lorenzo, a pole sitter. Up and down day for him in 6th place. And the same could be said for Austin Duran. He's in 7th after some troubles. Alex Tallman. Really, everybody's had an up and down day, really.
Yep, Tallman up and down. Schumacher up and down. Seth Hood kind of been in the middle.
Yeah, he hasn't really had any mistakes today.
I don't know if he uses faster pair already.
I don't remember seeing Seth Hood get caught up in a wreck or getting loose at all, so. Ryan Hyatt's behind him.
Fresh car of Brett Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Up and down, we've seen him battling inside the top 10.
So
Also getting loose multiple times. It's because of his quarter panel. He's putting on a lot of weight.
You want to bring in everybody here to the booth? Oh, is Brady Floyd has retired from the race here.
Oh, darn. I guess we'll bring up Tallman. He talked to me earlier. Hey, Alex, it's Matt Kepi in the booth. You copy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Alright, up and down day for you. Yeah, how's it looking so far, and any predictions for the end of the race?
It's looking alright. We got some people on old tires, some people on new tires. I've been on off strategy for a little bit. Other than that, it's been pretty good. The Snickers car right here is pretty fast. I can see I'm the only one that can really rim ride the bottom on both sides of the track compared to everyone else. I didn't wreck that 90 there. I don't think. I think 25 was 3 wide, and then it's just not enough room there. But hopefully my right front isn't too bad.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what happened there. We saw him go right, so I don't know if it was like overcorrect in anticipation. But if you make contact, it was on the car left.
He was right in the middle, and I tried to go low. Just kind of a racing incident type deal. I wasn't lifting. We got 12 to go. Going for a win here. I still got a faster pair too, so this could be coming useful.
Yeah,
Gonna have, so.
that's handy to have. All right, there's no lights on the pace car, so I'm gonna put you back with your Shadow Racing teammates. Good luck, and hopefully we can talk to you at the end of this thing.
Alright, hopefully. Thank you.
All right, just talked to Tallman.
As Brady Floyd, I assume, had to leave because he just came down pit road and left. So I assume he
Probably.
had to go somewhere.
He's a college student, so yeah, who knows? They used to have some funky schedules.
Yep. It's Kyle Holden, the race leader, as the pace car pulled off, and Kyle Holden hits the
Green
go
flag,
button.
green flag.
Yep, he's got a little of a jump over the 92. The 10
11 to go.
car is going to dive it down on the inside. Yeah, we are close to 10 to go. I see Tallman in the back, 3 wide. Brett Murphy slides up right in front of him. And Lorenzo also kind of stuck behind someone. It looks like he's right on top of the bumper of that 71.
Loosen it. Oh, keep it. Oh, he can't.
Oh, and he just took.
Flag is out.
I swear, he took out Jason, didn't he?
He did.
I knew it.
Brett Murphy bailed using the grass there. No damage to him. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Jason Rajak nowhere to go. And he's got some pretty good damage on 71. No hood.
I see a hood.
My screen, he just doesn't have one. Oh, no, it disappeared and then it came back. That's weird.
The
He
guy
hits the
behind
wall,
him
it
has no
disappeared.
hood.
Oh.
Who's the
Must
guy
be some-
behind him?
Raleigh Marabello and that 92 doesn't have a hood.
Yeah. Marabello
that's
doesn't have
weird.
a fast repair either.
No, he doesn't. That's really unfortunate. He came through the field many times, but just too many mistakes on the day for him. Unfortunate ending for him. Was Scott on pit road, so is Jason Rajak, who had a quiet day, but just bad luck for him. Restart with less than 10 to go. Order's been pretty much the same up front. Your leader, Kyle Holden, Sam Brochu. Alice Wells with a bit of damage right there. He's lucky he didn't get spun there, but he has a damaged right side of that car. But I don't know if he can hit because still has a set of tires, I think. But it's probably too late to pit now. Austin Duran has made his way up to 4th place, so that's a good recovery by him. Brett Murphy in 5th behind him. Alex Tallman, Alexander Schumacher, Brian Lorenzo, Seth Hood, Ryan Hyatt, Jason Rajak, who I believe has used scratch repair.
Yep, that car is fresh looking. He just came off of pit road. He's starting in the back though with
Pascala.
with Wes Gala. I was gonna say with 8 laps to go, but yes, he is also behind Wes Gala. Or Wes Gala is behind him. So currently we have Kyle Holden leading this thing. And you know what? It did come down to a short run. Kyle Holden looking good in that top position. But right behind him though, Sam Brochu. So we'll see, or who knows, maybe Alice Wells can pull something off too, but I don't know how aggressive Kyle is gonna be. He hasn't won in the Coast to Coast series before. So we'll see if he's willing to make some blocks. And we'll see how desperate Sam Brochu wants to get back into victory lane after some bad luck the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, if Kyle Holden manages to hold on and win, he definitely earned it. He's been the strongest car today, just dominating this race. We haven't really seen any mistakes out of him at all today, so definitely earned this one and deserves the win in this, in my opinion.
We'll see. Anything can happen though. Even chasing in the back there doesn't take long.
Also, if nobody has noticed, John Lynch from 2 cautions ago, no fast repair left, I assume. It's just been sitting in pit road. So, still going to get 15th, though. Top 15, that's good. As Mario Umbrella, like Matt mentioned earlier, no fast repair left. So he's running around with no front end, no hood.
Currently had 13 guys on the lead lap. And we still have lights on the pace car. We'll see if that'll change next time by. And it does. No choose cone, so these guys are just gonna go up as they usually would, with the 4 on the inside, 10 on the outside. Right behind him is Kyle's gonna be pushed by Ellis Wells. And guess what? Austin Duran and Sam Brochu are together again.
As Brett Murphy and Iracing chat making fun of his best friend Wes Gallo, saying that he is the Hamburglar, as John Lynch is back on track. He's finished his required or optional repairs. We're gonna make some laps. As, like we have already mentioned, and it is very clear, lights are off on the pace car. Less than half lap to go. We're gonna be restarting on lap 95 with 6 laps to go planned in this race.
Very true. We could definitely go into overtime here, and I'm kind of expecting it. Aggression's going to go up. Car is just super slick. I don't know how many people have tires left. And this is going to be a mess.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Pace car pulls off right now.
Yep.
See Kyle Holden, and he's going to wait a bit and goes.
He pulls the trigger.
Oh,
Sam Brochu does
Brochu.
not go. I was about to say the only safe car here is the pace car, and I am right. They're now 3 wide for second because of that little stack up. That 25 car, it looks like he either spun the tires or just wasn't prepared. I assume he spun the tires, though.
Yeah.
Or not the... It was the 10 car.
10 pushed that 25 down the back straightaway, so it's something interesting to note. ZL 10 just went back and spun the tires on the restart. So did the 3 of Ryan Hyatt, who had a great save. As Tallman diving it down low, 4th. 5 to go here.
Looks like Tallman's on fresh tires, and that allows him to kind of be on the inside of these guys.
But
He
he's
slides up.
Brochu.
He slides up into Brochu.
57. Ellis Wells in the wall.
And they're 3 wide behind him with Ellis Wells up top. Brian was
he's
able
at
to
the
sneak
wall.
on.
Oh, can he save it? He's drifting it. What an amazing save by Ellis Wells. That luck ran out right there. He was having one of those old tires, but not anymore. As Duran looking for the lead.
Did he run out of tire sets? Like, dang.
I have no idea.
He's on really old tires. Duran, though, to the inside, battling for the lead. Oh, Brett Murphy! Sideways! He's going to pancake the wall into the 69 Seth Hood. We jinxed Seth Hood. He's a bystander in that one.
No, he's having a great clean race, and it's unlucky at the end here. As Alexander Schumacher screaming over the radio how lucky he is, because he had netcoded right. He thought he netcoded right through Brett Murphy. That's what he said, but looking back, he just barely avoided him. So it's good for him, but he's not really in the best mood because he has to leave at 10, and it's getting kind of late. So
it's getting close, especially with overtime. Yeah, we see the 7 goes down. Oh, he didn't. He just barely missed the 7 car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then Ellis Wells pancaked the wall too.
It's tough luck for those guys right there. Great races.
Try and get a good angle of it. We'll get some far chase action going on here. I know these aren't professional cameras. I don't care. It's not a professional game.
Yeah, we're all trying our best here.
Yeah, he just gets loose up top of the track. Boom, into Seth Hood. And then everybody sneaks by, and then we see Ellis Wells. Ellis Wells pancaked the wall trying to avoid it. Unfortunate for Seth Hood, though. And Brett Murphy looks like that car just randomly popped sideways.
Mm-hmm. Russ Gallo down pit road, so is Jason Rajak and Seth Hood, who I believe used his fast repair. He did, yeah. So he has no fast repair left, but lucky he saved it all the way to the end. But Murphy did not go down pit road that time. So it's just I can't say we weren't surprised that there was a caution, as they're going to use green light checker to 1 out of 3 here. I don't know who else we can bring in, because I don't think we're going to get 1 to go this time. I think we got another wave of pit stops here. See if anybody takes it. As
Brett
Murphy's
Murphy
gonna
goes
go down. The road
down.
here.
And the 90 of John Lynch.
Mhm.
Do we have any lights on the pace car still? I believe these
Yeah,
guys are... Wait. Did Brett Murphy even pit? Or did he just want to be in the back?
Let's see. Yeah, he just ran right through pit road.
Maybe he wanted to be in the back.
Yeah, I think he wants another opportunity to pass West Scala. All right. Luckily, Jason Rajak in the 71 is streaming, so I can see if it's 2 to green, and yes, it is.
Oh, nice. All right. Giving a shout out to Jason. We'll take a look at your about to be wrinkled. Ah, it's a little wrinkled in the back. Kyle Holden says 3 laps to go. Have we started our green-white checkered attempts?
Yes, we have. We're on 1 to 3.
1 of 3. All right, as expected, we are at 9:45. Schumacher's got to get out here at 10. We'll see if that happens.
So we have reached 1 to green now. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, so we've had a good clean start to the beginning of the race for about a quarter of the way through. Then we just kept getting caution. Surprisingly, it's not lap, but it's caution number 8. Definitely, I thought it'd be caution 5, but I guess we've had more yellows than expected, or it felt like.
Yeah, towards the end of it, it tends to happen. People start pushing more, get a little more greedy. But Riley Marabello, who's been avoiding the chaos since his initial chaos, he's in the middle of the pack. Doesn't have a shot really to win this, but he's still going to get good points for him and his team.
Here we go. We're going to have a 2-lap dash here. It's going to be exciting. Kyle Holden, best car all night. Let's see if anything happens to him. And then Austin Duran, Sam Brochu, Alex Tallman, all in the top 4. This pace car about to pull off, and it does. See how long Tallman will wait. Not Tallman, but Kyle Holden.
And he goes, punches the trigger. The 25 not able to slide it down. As Brochu is going to try and come up the inside, trying to fight for second. Right behind him, though, we have Lorenzo and Tallman battling side by side. And then behind them, they've mostly single-filed out.
Another great restart for Kyle Holden, but Brochu's in his tracks as Alex Tallman on those newer tires, like Matt mentioned. Oh, he slides up a bit. And he's going through the field. Schumacher a bit loose. He saves it, but look at this. Duran has caught Kyle Holden. Wow, I did not expect this to happen. Duran pushing it here. He goes to the inside here on, I believe, the white flag. Yeah, it is.
Yep, white flag. 1 more lap to go. Kyle Holden currently leading, but through 3 and 4. Duran's going to send it in there. Doesn't look like he's underneath him, but Kyle Holden is going to slide up.
He gets a bit loose.
Duran into the wall. Tallman dives it down low, but Tallman can't get third. And your winner right here is the number 4 car of Kyle Holden. Great race for him. Well deserved. Came down to that short run speed.
I think you said this earlier, but this might be his first win in the league. There. Go through our finishing order here. Kyle Holden first, Austin Duran, Alex Tallman with a nice 3rd place finish, Alexander Schumacher, good recovery up to 4th, Brian Lorenzo from the pole to 5th place, Sam Brochu in 10th, Jason Rajak in 7th, 8th place goes to Ryan Hyatt, Harley Marabello battled through adversity today to finish 9th, Wes Gall the top 10, something that Brett Murphy can't say, sadly. Then Seth Hood in 11th.
Wait, Wes got a top 10. Wes got, oh.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
John Lynch finishes 14th, Brady Floyd 15th, Joseph Jara Darren Staff and Tristan Mallet run out the rest of the field. Is burning it down on the front straightaway. Well-deserved win, as I keep mentioning, because, I mean, it is facts for Kyle Holden. Well, if you want to go straight to our interviews or play an ad, and then on the other side of the ad break, we can talk to our top three here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up an ad or two, and we'll go to. We'll go to our interviews after it. So we're gonna be talking to Austin Durant. Not gonna keep going in the waiting room. Kyle Holden still needs to go up there, and Alex Tallman. And politely tag them.
I am often asked, what is tarot? What is even the purpose? Well, if you're asking in dictionary terms, I tell you it's a way of finding more about yourself through a deck of cards that tell you about your past, present, and future. But if you ask me what it means to me, I say it's about learning and love and motivation. Through studying these cards, I've learned to love myself. I've learned how to better myself in areas in my life I don't love as much. And tarot has given me the outlet to motivate myself and others to dig deep into ways to better their lives. I challenge you to dig into your life through tarot.
Alright, our ads are done. And we will start by talking to the third place guy, which will be. Everybody goes in the waiting room. Cool. Third place guy is going to be Alex Tallman. If I can find him. Hey, Alex, Matt, Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Alright, so we did talk to you at the end of this thing. Came home third. So, how was it from those fresh tires there at the end?
It was good. There was a couple cautions. Big one happened in front of me, like 4 cars wrecked. Shut me out a lot. Gained like 3 positions from that. And from there, that last restart started fourth. And like I said, when I was ripping the bottom, I was pretty much the only one that could do it in 1 and 2. I could make it work, and that's what got me third place right there. I was hoping Austin and Kyle were gonna wreck each other in 3 and 4, but they didn't get lucky right there.
Gotcha. Well, we saw a congratulatory little bump between you and Kyle. So how or did like teammates help you at all this race or?
Yeah, me and him were on that same strategy. After the first caution, we both came down, got tires, pulled away from the field. He was in our Discord or whatever. We were talking the whole race. Good guy. Glad he won.
Gotcha. Well, good points day for you. Before we let you go though, anyone you want to thank for your performance tonight?
I thank the crew chief and my sponsor, my Snickers car. I love that car. That car's so sexy, you know. But I like to I like to thank Brian. I like to thank you, Matt, for providing these cars out here, giving us a chance to race. Um, thank you to everyone that watched.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for participating and have a good rest of your night.
Thank you.
All right, that was Kyle Holden in the five. Oh yeah, I should have probably said Kepi. Do you want to say anything else? We'll start off talking to Austin Duran and Kepi. You can start off this one.
All right. Hello, Austin. It's Kepi and Matt in the booth. You have a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Battle through adversity. It's yet an up and down day, but one of the best cars all season. Definitely showed it here today with coming back to get second. how was the race for you?
Yeah, it was extremely up and down to say the least. Yeah, I had a really good car early on. I was kind of just riding in the back to get a feel for it and then work my way up towards the front. But yeah, once I got to the lead, it felt pretty good. And then it just, I don't know, it randomly broke loose out of two and I killed Sam. So apologize to him for that. But yeah, I just kind of rode around in the back for a little bit. I got a tap from behind and got loose and then spun out there to bring out that caution. But yeah, all in all, it was a really good day.
Uh, Definitely. But do you have anything to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Redemption Motorsports, Stapleton Auto Works, the NASCAR Hotspot, SD Graphics, KC Design Team, and URP.
All right, Matt, have any final thoughts?
Um, I don't know, but I'll try to rattle something off of my mouth. So, Austin, you got some good points today, helping you to try and chase down Broshu. I'm
Yep.
not sure currently what the standings are like, but I do know you do have a drop week that's going to happen somewhere in there. But how's it looking for next week?
Yeah, I think I came into this race sixth in points, so hopefully, that bumps me up a little bit. But what's next week?
I'm going to
Let me
take a
see.
look. Next week, we're just at Atlanta. Next week is going to be
Richmond.
Richmond.
All right, I'm not great on short tracks, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh boy. All right. Well, hopefully we can get some magic happening.
Hmm.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We just talked to not his
Austin
teammate,
Duran.
Austin Durant.
Yeah, for the 25.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Kyle Holden right now in number 4. Hey, Kyle, it's Matt Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Hey, what's going on?
So, one heck of a race for you. You seem to have like a short run car. Whenever the race seemed to get a little too long, your car seemed to not like that. So, how was it? Like, was there any concerns that you're going to fall back? And yeah, what was going through your mind?
I was trying to just run it as fast as I could, with trying to save as much tires as I could, and then when someone got in front of me, I just realized, you know what, I'm just going to save tires, and then the caution came out, and I ended up getting in front of him with some new tires after that. But I was just trying to run it how I would normally, and it ended up working out.
Gotcha,
Definitely.
Cappy.
Um, my thoughts are that you definitely the best car out there tonight. Is this your first car win? I do not know, Kyle.
This is my first CTCC win, yes.
That's awesome. Definitely earned it here today. Congratulations on you, just impeccable performance. Here in Atlanta, you one of the only cars that didn't make mistakes today. So congratulations to you. Definitely earned this win, like I've been saying all broadcast.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Atlanta is one of my favorite tracks. It's one of the tracks I know the most. So I was just putting the hammer down, hoping to get my first win here.
You have anything you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys up in the booth. You guys do a wonderful job up there. Of course, all the wonderful sponsors here in the league, and just Speed Demon Setups for making a great fast car.
All right, Kyle, that's Kyle Holden. Congratulations on your first career win here in Atlanta.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right, we just talked to Kyle. Cappy had the reins on that one. He's like, you talk a little too much. Let me kick you off of that podium, and I got this, and you definitely did.
Yes.
So, final thoughts from the Mr. Cappy?
I definitely predicted this. It was a race of attrition, just not making mistakes, like we saw at Road America, and you saw guys just get loose, overcorrect it, and we saw some great saves too. And Kyle Holden, just best car out there, like I've said for the 100th time, definitely deserve this one. Austin Duran, one of the best drivers all season, battled through adversity, up and downs to get second. Alex Tallman had a great run. Schumacher, luckily got fourth, so he could not get interviewed and thus not miss work at 10. So congratulations to him. Brian Lazar, Lorenzo, after starting our pole, great recovery to get fifth. Sam Brochu, one of the strongest cars today, fortunately ends up sixth after an accident late. Acer Jock had a quiet day, getting caught up in a crash that was his fault late, but got seventh. Ryan Hyatt, uh, luckily got eighth. He had some great saves today. Marabello, who had a great car, he struggled. today after flying through the field many times. He gets 9th. Wes Scalo, top 10. Congratulations to him. Seth Hood in the 69 gets 11th. Brett Murphy, 12th. Alice Wells gets 13th after having a strong performance on old tires, but unfortunately got caught up in a wreck late. Then John Lynch, 14th. Brady Floyd had to leave. He finishes 15th. 16th is Joseph Jarrer. Darren Staff, 17th. Tristan Mallet in 18th. And that's all who competed today. As we look forward to Richmond next week, same place here on SRTV on YouTube, same time, a little after 8 p.m. This has been Matt and Kepi. You have any final thoughts, Matt, or do you want to throw us away here?
Yeah, overall, thought it was a pretty good race. Of course, there at the end, when people wanted to ask a little more out of the car. Not shocked that we had some self spins collecting people. But yeah, we will see you next week at Richmond. Race is going to, well, stream is going to be up 8:15. Race is actually going to go up 8:30. I think we take the green.
Thank you for tuning in.